Hi everyone, Spider-Man 1991 here. Alright, now I'm doing my comic reviews for the week. Okay, let's start off with our only Marvel, which, as you guessed it. But this one is interesting because Deadpool guest stars in it. And I have to say, given Deadpool's role, Merc with the mouth and stuff, I think he's probably, I don't know, if you're pretty much into violence and one-liners, then yeah, Deadpool's the comic for you, but if you're not really in like a bit of it, just not a lot like me, then he's probably referred as a guest star or something. Anyways, Spider-Man, it's just pretty much the story of this is that, well, Deadpool is just, Spider-Man is dealing with, let me see here, with the villain. First of all, Peter Parker's complaining about bad hump days and stuff, and then he's taking on Lady Stiltman. And then who appears later but Deadpool. And it's just pretty much for the next few for the rest of the book, it's just a bunch of justified between Spider-Man and Deadpool that eventually leads to a Yo Mama battle. Deadpool's alarm rings though, and he says that his time's up and that someone only paid him to keep Spidey distracted. And it's revealed that Spider-Man ignored Anya Corazon, Eddie Brock, and Spider-Girl. Yeah. And that also Craven's daughter and mother have Spider-Girl and Madam Web held hostage. So yeah. And that's all I have to say though. Okay, just pretty much this was an alright issue. I mean, it was kind of funny to see Deadpool and Spider-Man have a Yo Mama battle, but other than that though, I mean, the art's not something I'm not too crazy about, but yeah, other than that, it's alright, I guess. Okay, next up, we've got, now for the DC Universe. First off, Action Comics 883. Supergirl and Nightwing and Flamebird now have new costumes to make them look more like heroes. And also, the latest Kryptonian sleeper agent is a classic Kryptonian villain, Jack Sore. And it's pretty much, first of all, Nightwing and Flamebird take out some copies of Brimstone, and it's revealed that they're dating. And also, Jimmy Olsen's girlfriend goes to the Daily Planet to ask where he is. And also, apparently Jack Sore is working undercover at Star Labs with Dr. Light. Good one. And also, Perry White goes to check out Jimmy Olsen's apartment, but he doesn't really check out Jimmy Olsen's apartment to figure out where he is, but he's not there. And then, eventually it's revealed that Nightwing and Flamebird have their own place in Hong Kong. They're checking their status. There's still at least 3 sleeper agents out there, including Jack Sore. And then, all of a sudden, they start to kiss, and then Chris starts to feel pain, and their room explodes, and then eventually it's revealed that his rapid aging has caught up to him, and he's a senior citizen. Okay, in the Captain Atom co-feature, Major Force shows up. He and Captain Atom have a brief fight, since, this is co-feature, it's only a few pages, and then Major Force automatically teleports him and Captain Atom back to Metropolis, where Major Force has all these drones, and then all of a sudden we see red, blue, blur, and it's revealed Mono helped them out. So, yay! Okay, this issue was alright. I mean, pretty much on average. I mean, I kind of do like the new costumes for Nightwing and Flamebird, and I want to see how the whole rapid aging thing turns out for Chris. Also, Captain Atom, not that bad, though, because now he's gone from the 7734 planet back to Metropolis, and he's meeting Mono, so we'll see how that turns out. Okay? Alright, next up, Batman, 693. An average issue for me. It's just pretty much, okay, we got these guys, Batman and Robin taking out some more Black Mask's false faces, and we still don't know who the new Black Mask is. Also, Dick Grayson meets with Helena to keep an eye on Bruce Wayne, who's really Tommy Elliott, who's impersonating him during Bruce's absence. And, okay, pretty much, also Riddler makes an appearance, and then after a bomb, Riddler declares that he's back. So, yeah, not too good. And also, Batman finds out that the villain, that one Black Mask's henchman is known as the Reaper, and Oh yeah, I like this costume that Dick eventually dons, though. It really looks a lot like the one used in The Dark Knight, from the scene in Hong Kong, in China, where Batman has to kidnap the accountant for the mob or whatever. Yeah, I like this costume, though, and it ends with Batman almost getting in contact, but he gets killed. So, okay, apparently Black Mask is one step ahead of Batman, and we still know who he is. So far about this story, I feel kind of average about it. Because, I mean, at the end of the last story, Dick finds out Bruce had information about his parents. I was hoping to get to that one, but unfortunately, we're not there yet. Okay. Next up, after that, we've got the other DC book I checked out was Batman Doc Savage Special. Okay, this is a preview for DC's new First Wave, which is like a bunch of heroes, including Batman, in a DC universe where there are no superpowered beings, just men and women. And, okay, it's just pretty much a Batman-Doc Savage team-up. I mean, not really motivation, it's just that, oh yeah, interesting enough, though, in this universe, Batman uses guns. And it's still Bruce Wayne, and I'm a little surprised about that he's using guns. And then, eventually... And this is just pretty much a young Bruce Wayne in his 20s, and it eventually involves Batman being framed for a murder, then Doc Savage trying to catch Batman, and then eventually they have a brief fight. Then they start to talk about it, and then, well, pretty much this is just giving you a view of the artwork. They have a brief talk, and then it's revealed that the real murderer was confessed, and then after that, Batman tells Doc to save the world while he deals with Gotham. And he gives him a gun. So maybe that means that Batman's not going to use the guns. I don't know. And we also get a little preview into the First Wave series. I might check out First Wave only because of Batman, though. Nothing else really interests me in that. Overall, this was a pretty good read. It was something new, something special, hence, special. And it's about $5, though. It was alright. I mean, you should pick it up, though. Okay, next up, now for the Blackest Night titles. Okay, I've got two, not just the Indigo. Okay, this is the Indigo Tribe ring. I mean, I know it looks sort of bluish from the camera, but it's actually Indigo. And no oath has been revealed for this, so I don't have to do that. And also, we've got the Orange Ring of Greed, which, still no oath. Okay, to get the Indigo Ring, you have to get Rebels number 10. Did not read this, not going to review it, okay? Then we've got Booster Gold, number 26. I was going to get this anyway because, well, I thought Ted Kord might come back. So, we get some good things. Skeets is trying to figure out where Booster is, and it's revealed that Booster actually went back in time to Ted's funeral. To try to say how he really felt about it on the day that happened, but he still couldn't, so he decided to leave. And then eventually, then Skeets finds Blue Beetle to help him look for Booster. They go to Daniel Booster's ancestor, and then eventually, Ted Kord comes back as a zombie. And they have a fighting stuff, though. Some of this dialogue is pretty funny, and then in the end we get to Booster attacking Daniel and then about to rip his heart out. And Booster's shocked, and now that's where it ends. Okay, and also there's no co-feature for Blue Beetle since he's guest starring in the story, but yeah, still pretty funny. Okay, I'm going to cut it off right here because now I'm running out of time, so yeah, stay tuned for the last book. Okay?